The message that redefining marriage to make it a genderless institution sends is that men and women are interchangeable, and that two fathers or two mothers is the same thing as a mother and a father. What redefining marriage does is it makes marriage about adult romance, it makes marriage about adult desire, rather than about the needs and the rights of children. It recenters the marital relationship away from what's the best family type for children, and it puts it back into adult romance. And the consequence of this is what we're already been experiencing for the past 40 years. This is more or less a continuation of the sexual revolution. It's a continuation of all of the changes that we've seen within the family and within sexuality ever since the 60s. It's not as if same-sex marriage caused these problems. It's that same-sex marriage is the logical conclusion of the hookup culture and the divorce culture and out-of-wedlock pregnancy and extramarital affairs and all of the rest. It's only after you have all of those bad steps that you get this final bad step. And so the question for us is, do we want to take that last step, put the final nail in the coffin of a proper understanding of marriage and family, or do we want to reform and go back to a healthier understanding of family, where every child is given the gift of being raised by their married mom and dad, where every child can then experience the mobility that that brings, the increased social mobility, the decreased poverty. If you're raised by your married mom and dad, you have a much better chance of graduating high school, of getting a good job, of going to college, of never spending a night in jail, of never receiving any government welfare money. And yet what we're doing is we're only further deteriorating a sound understanding of marriage.